Now we are going to make table for psychometric properties for steady variables. To make this table, we need mean, standard deviation, range, and the value of Cronbach's alpha. So first, we find the value of mean, range, and standard deviation. We open our SPSS file, we go to the analyze, then to the descriptive statistics, and then we select descriptives. Here we see a pop-up window like this. Now, what we have to do, we just scroll down the bar and select the composite scores of all the scales. Composite score means the total scores. So total optimism, total mastery, total positive, total negative, total life satisfaction, total perceived, total self-esteem, total social desire, and total precocious. So here you can see we have select all the composite scores of the scale. Now we tap on options. Here we select range and mean. So now we continue and then we click on the OK. Here you can see we have a full-fledged table in which mean, standard deviation, range are clearly mentioned. So what we do, we go to the file and export this file. We click on the browse and we select our place. So I save this file in my desktop. I name the file name 2 and then I save it. Then I click the OK. Now this file is exported into the MS Word file. So here we find out our file 2 which we have recently saved. Here it is. Now I'm going to open another Word file to make the table properly. So table 2. Here I write in italics psychometric properties for steady variable. Okay, so psychometric properties for steady variable. Now I have to insert the table. I go to the tables, insert tables with almost 5 columns and 10 rows, and then I click OK. So here you can see I have inserted a table here. Now I scale. Here we write mean, here standard deviation, range, and Cronbach alpha. Cronbach's. Go to the insert in symbols and insert a symbol of Cronbach alpha like this. So as you have done this basic template of the table, now open the file which we have exported. Here's the descriptive statistics. Now here are the mean. One is statistic mean and there is error. We will choose the statistic mean for our table, copy it from here and paste it in the mean column. You have also copied the names of the scale. One by one, you go to the exported file and copy from there and place in the newly made file. Now we have standard deviation. We have to put standard deviation. We again move to our exported file, select all the rows of the standard deviation and copy it from here and we'll paste it in our newly made file. So now we have to put the range. Here you can see that there are range, which is statistic range, and there are minimum statistic and maximum statistics. So what we have to do in this case, in APS 7 we have to write the actual range, so we have to write the minimum also the maximum in the same column. So what I do for my convenience, I select both of the columns and copy it here from here, and I just paste it here for my convenience. Okay, so the first actual range is 7 to 30. So what I do, I type here the actual range. So you can also do the same for your convenience. Otherwise you have to go to the exported file again and again to type the actual range. 40, 0 to 10 and 20 to 88. So you can see we have listed down our mean, standard deviation, range. Now we have to find out the Cronbach's alpha value. So it is a time taking and a technical process. To find the Cronbach value, what we have to do, we go to the analyze. Here you can see scale. Just click on it and then the reliability analysis. Remember that the Cronbach alpha is the only variable which use all the items instead of the composite scores or the total scores. So what we have to do, we have to select all the items one by one from our scale, like optimism 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The most important thing, you must have the codebook of the scale, because the items you are going to select is according to the codebook. Like total optimism, there are reverse item. You can see here 2, 4 and 6 are the reverse item. So what we're gonna do, we are opening our SPSS file. We are opening and we're gonna just looking for the reverse item. Here you can see at the last, these are the reverse item 2, 4, 6. So now we have to deselect our previous items 2, 4 and 6. Now what we do, we press OK, and here we see Cronbach alpha value, which is 0.797. We just round it off and we will get 0.80. We will write here 0.80. Now we have to open our codebook and you can see the total mastery reverse item are MAST 1, 3, 4, 6, 7. So what we have to do, we have to add all the items and with also the reverse items. We will open our file, we do the process, reliability, we just have to reset it, and then what we do, we just select the item of mastery 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now we have to select the reverse item from here 1, 3, 4, 6, 7. 1, 3, 4, 6, 7. 1, 3, 4, 6, 7. Again, okay. And here you can see 0.762. Now you can see we have added the Cronbach alpha value as I have told you earlier with the same procedure. With the same procedure as I have told you, I have added all the values of Cronbach alpha and rounded off up to 2 decimal points. Now just I have to format the whole table. I select the first column from total optimism to the end and just sentence case the whole column. Then I select the whole table, go to the borders and select no borders. Then again select the whole table and add a bottom border and a top border. Select the first row and add a bottom border here too. So this is the basic